Kia ora everyone. Welcome to Group 10 presentation. Before I move on to the presentation, I would like to discuss about my affair. So, no Sri Lanka how I no how ahuki kendi hetenoi rongoroi hote fanua limoe ayahu tokurua kutamariki ko udutun lunuvilage toku ingowa tena katoa. So let's move on to the presentation. In our presentation, we have four members. Praja, Pamesh and Anand Lakshmi, and I am Udit Lunulage. So today we are going to present about a very famous leader and a legendary leader called Fina Cooper, and we don't want to introduce her by name by highlighting about her key achievements to their community. It tells about who is Fina Cooper. In our presentation, there are 6 key areas we have developed according to the guidelines, and the first 2 parts will be discussed under myself, and the second 2 parts will be discussed by Praja, and the 5th point will be discussed Pamesh, and the final part take over by Anand Lakshmi. And let's move on to discuss about the Fina Cooper. Even though the entire world knows as her Fina Cooper, her full name is Dame Fina Cooper, and she born in 9th December in 1895 in Te Karuka, Hokianga, and she is also coming from leadership background family. She is a daughter of Heremate Wake, and she studied at St. Joseph Māori Girls College in Napier, and everyone's know because of her key achievements she delivered to her community. And the first thing is she was the first president in Maori women's welfare, and she take always the responsibility to fight for Maori lands rights and justice. And another thing, she launched a march called Hikoi in 1975 at the age of 80 to walk out almost 1,100 kilometers within a 1 month time to get people's awareness towards to Maori justice and their rights. So it shows her commitments and her strengths towards to their community. And another thing is she was able to lead the Maori community to united who are living all over the places in New Zealand as a one family. And she left from the world in 26 March in 1994, but she left their memories in Maori people like as iconic character in Maori leadership to fight for Maori rights and social justice. And then I am moving on to discuss about the Tikanga and Matapuna in Fina Cooper. And under Tikanga, I'll discuss in 4 key points. Mana Kitanga, that's about the hospitality and care. She always demonstrated extended care and support for her community. And Fanangtanga is all relationship because of the genuine trust she developed among the community. The bond helps her to have a very good relationship among the community. And Kaitikitanga, guardianship or stewardship. She always act as a guard to protect Maori land and culture. And Rangitiranga, that's about the leadership and authority. She always guided her community with a sense of duty and service. And moving on to discuss about the Matapuna. Under that, Whakapapa Matapuna is all about the base or root about Fina Cooper. She always get, as a Whakapapa, she always get all people, the senior people, experience, knowledge to serve their community. That she considered as her base. And the spirituality of Vairotanga. So she always incorporated her spirituality to for her well-being and to take even the decision. She always follow spirituality. And Aroha, love and comparison, she was fall in love with her community a lot. It's a true, genuine love. That is why people also respect for her service and for her. And the Mana, that is about the prestige and authority. and that is commanded respect and authority. She not limited her duties into the guidelines. She go beyond and work to the community. And that's about my part, and the rest of the areas will be discussed by Praja. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Praja Piyasekara and I'm going to continue the presentation now onwards after Udita. And first of all, I'm going to do my Pepeha. No Sri Lanka aho, ko Piyasekara toku ingua fanao, I haere mai aho, ki kone, kiti fakoeti, I takupai, tuarua, fakahaere, hei fakapakari, I akupukenga. Katie mahi ahau hei kayafina whakahaere. No praja tuku ingua. Tina keto katoa. Okay, let's talk about the what and how Fina Cooper demonstrated Tika and Matapuna. Tikanga, it's as we all know practice and values. First point is Mankitanga, that is hospitality and kindness. Fina Cooper was known for her warm hospitality and generosity. She always wanted to bring in her people together. Therefore, she is organizing community gathering always and ensured everyone felt very welcome and comfortable with the care. And the second point is Kaitiangitanga, guardianship. Fina was dedicated to protecting the land and its resources. So, as we all know, iconic thing in Maori culture, Fina organized and led the land march which was held in 1975 that demonstrated her role of guardianship. Whanaungatanga is kinship. Fina first fostered a strong sense of family and community. Fina actively created, it means build it and maintain the relationship within her IV, that is a special thing. Let's talk about the Matapuna. First point is Whakapapa. Fina's actions were guided by her Whakapapa. Fina was utilized her Whakapapa in several ways. She used her connection to her ancients to inspire and reliable her efforts. Her understanding of genealogy reinforced her commitment to her people and their rights. Vairua Titanga is she always spiritual, that is spiritual connection to land, ancients, and community. She always wanted to include to her speeches about the importance of land's spiritual importance to the speeches. Aroha, love and compassion. Love, compassion, empathy, and mutual respect. And Fina led the Maori land march because she deeply cared about her people and her future people. Mana, authority and prestige. Its authority, respect, and power derived from integrity and achievements. Fina Fina was gained widespread of respect of her lifelong dedications to Maori welfare. It successfully led major movements and earned a trust of diverse communities. Let's talk about Fina Cooper's demonstrations of her self mystery. Actually, her actions and achievements reflect her dedications and resilience, leadership, sacrifice, and integrity. Let's talk about her lifetime dedications. She was advocated Maori rights from her young age to later years by organizing significant protests like Maori Land March. And resilience overcame personal and social challenges to continue her activism throughout her life. Let's talk about the Fina Cooper's self-mystery, leadership and organization skills. She organized the Maori Land March in 1975 to inspire many to join her and set long-term goals preserving Maori land and culture. And the final thing is founded Maori Women Welfare League and Let's talk about personal sacrifice. Its endured hardship often prioritized her community needs over her own. And the final point is integrity. She always maintained high ethical standards guided by strong Maori values. Okay, the other part is continuing by Pamesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Praja. First of all, I would like to present my pepeha. No goal Sri Lanka aho. Ko unatuna te moana. Ke avendel tamaki makarao aho enohoana. Ke te mahi aho ki all-round sheet metals. Ko pamesh vijayaratna taku ingoa. Tenakato, tenakato, tenakato katoa. Let's talk about how has Fina Cooper shown mastery of the ability to work with others. Her inclusive leadership. Fina Cooper is celebrated for her exceptional ability to inspire and mobilize Maori communities. Her leadership empowered these communities to take decisive actions in defense of their rights and lands. She wasn't just a figurehead, but an active motivator who encouraged others to stand up for their beliefs. Her approach was inclusive and collaborative. She effectively engaged with diverse array of stakeholders from government officials and non-Maori supporters to international allies. This broad coalition was crucial in garnering widespread support for Maori causes and ensuring their voices were heard on a large stage. Her building alliances. A key aspect of Fenagopa's leadership was her relentless effort to unite different Maori iwi. She fostered a sense of collective identity and shared purpose, which was essential in strengthening the Maori movement by bridging gaps between tribes. She helped create a unified front. Finakupa also strategically partnered with various organizations and individuals who were supportive of the Maori land rights movement. These alliances not only amplified the movement's impact but also helped in sustaining its momentum over time. Finakupa's leadership in the Maori Land March in 1975. One of the most significant demonstrations of the Fina Cooper's leadership was the 1975 Maori Land March. This event was a monumental effort to rally support for Maori land rights across New Zealand. Fina Cooper's ability to galvanize people from all walks of life, regardless of their background, on full display. The success of Maori Land March was largely due to Finacopa's extensive collaboration with local leaders, communities, and volunteers. Her skill in organizing and coordinating such a large scale event highlighted her prowess in mobilizing and uniting diverse groups for a common cause. Her advocacy and negotiation skills. Fina Cooper was not only a leader, but also a skilled communicator. She had the ability to clearly articulate the needs and aspirations of the Maori people in a way that was compelling to both Maori and non Maori audiences. This talent was crucial in advancing the Maori agenda in broader social and political contexts. Furthermore, Fina Cooper excelled in negotiation. Her adeptness in engaging with government officials was vital in advocating for policies that would benefit Maori communities. through her negotiation efforts. She ensured that Maori voices were not just heard but acted upon at the highest level of decision making. Thank you very much. Next slide onward will be continued by Ananda Lakshmi. Thank you very much.
Kia ora. I would like to start with my pipiha. No kirla aho, no ine ahau, korake pe whenua ki akarana taku kainka nohu, kete mahe ahau, kite kura o ISIL graduate business, ko Anandalakshmi Balachandran tako ingwa, tene katau, tene katau, tene katau katwa. So, I would like to discuss why Veena Cooper is so significant to Maoridom. Veena Cooper holds a significant role in advocating for Maori land rights and social justice. In that, the Maori Land March of 1975 from Te Hapau to Wellington is the major one, and it was led by the group Te Ropu Matakiti and created by Dame Veena Cooper. The Maori Land March, also known as the Hikoi, was a significant event in the history of Maori activism. It's a leading protest against the ongoing seizure and sale of Maori land through the actions of Pakeha. The Hikoi slogan was, "Not one more acre of Maori land," was resonated deeply within the Maoridom and highlights the urgency of preserving Maori lands for the future generation. This march unified Maori across various tribes, and her relationship in this movement reinforced her reputation as a symbol of strength and determination. The next milestone in her life is the Maori Women's Welfare League. She was the founding president of the Maori Women's Welfare League in 1951. The league concentrated on improving the social, economic, and educational conditions of Maori women and their families. Davina Cooper's leadership was crucial in advancing the status and welfare of Maori women, emphasizing the community driven development and empowerment. The next one is the promotion of Maori language and culture. Davina Cooper's advocacy for the Maori language and culture underscores her broader commitment to preserving and strengthening the Maori identity and heritage. Veena Cooper was a strong advocate for the revival of Maori language and culture. She recognized the intrinsic connection between the land, language, and the identity for the Maori people. She devoted her life to conserving and promoting the Maori language and culture. Next is next is about the Furka. Next is about the Dame Veena Cooper's approach to the business and leadership. First, I would like to tell about Whanangatanga. The Dame Veena Cooper's leadership was deeply rooted in the principle of Whanangatanga. This principle, which emphasizes kinship and relationships, was a driving force behind her actions and initiatives. Her activities indeed promoted Whanangatanga, fostering strong relationships and a sense of belonging among the Maori communities. She was known for her ability to unite people towards a shared goal, which is a testament to the importance of teamwork and kinship in Maori leadership. Through her actions, Veena Cooper demonstrated that Whanangatanga is not just about blood relationships but also about the relationships formed through the shared experience and working together towards the common objectives. This understanding of kinship and relationship continues to be a significant aspect of the Maori leadership today. Next is about the Manaki Tanka. The Davina Cooper's leadership was characterized by Manaki Tanga, a principle that embodies hospitality, kindness, generosity, and support. This principle is deeply ingrained in Maori culture and is considered a cornerstone of effective leadership. Veena Cooper consistently demonstrated care and respect for others, reflecting the essence of Manaki Tanga. She was known for her empathy and her commitment to addressing social gaps and promoting the rights of the poor. Next is about Tikanga. Davina Cooper's adherence to Tikanga emphasized the importance of cultural integrity and respect for traditional practices. Her actions and initiatives were deeply influenced by these practices, which helped her preserve and promote Maori traditions, making her a revered figure in the Maori history and a role model for the future generations. She trained a women committee to organize hui and tangi hanga and fundraising events to offer hospitality to clearly and other visitors. Next is about Kaitiaki Tanga. Devina Cooper's dedication to land preservation reflects the principle of Kaitiaki Tanga, which emphasizes the role of leader as a guardians of the land and culture. This stewardship involves the protecting resources and traditions for future generations. The Vina Cooper's efforts were deeply rooted in the principle of Kaitiaki Tanga. She saw herself and other leaders as stewards responsible for the safeguarding the land and the cultural heritage of the Maori people. Her leadership continues to inspire and guide the practice of Kaitiaki Tanga within the Maori community and beyond. Thank you.